IPL 2020 ranking top 10 fielders of the tournament. Decent fielding can save around 10 to 20 runs, making it a crucial aspect of the game. CricTrackerAUTHOR. Updated, November 2, 2021, 02 p.m. This edition of the Indian Premier League has been one of the most intense ones. Apart from the defending champions, every team have faced a losing streak. And, most importantly, the underperforming teams like CSK have dragged some teams out of the tournament. Well, being the most competitive tournament in the circuit, IPL has witnessed some extraordinary moments. During recent years, we have come across some iconic moments in the field that have left the critics as well as the fans awestruck. Most of you might remember Chris Lynn's catch of AB de Villiers and Suresh Raina's iconic slip catch for Gujarat Lions. This year has added a few more names to the list of the best catches in the history of IPL. Talking about catches, you might also like to have a look at the best fielding moments which turned the tides for many teams. Pooran's iconic save and Faf's jumping like an NBA player are some of the moments which depict the fielding standards of the tournament. With the tournament entering the final stage, let us have a look at the best fielders of IPL 2020. 10. Ruturaj Gaikwad. Photo source, IPL, BCCI. The most unusual fact about this year's IPL is CSK's early elimination. The three-time champions had managed to sneak into the playoff every season except this year. However, few players stood up for them during the final matches in the group stage. One of the players amongst them is Ruturaj Gaikwad. This youngster had a terrible start as early on, he was infected by COVID-19. Adding on, a duck against the Mumbai Indians raised serious questions related to his capabilities. But, during the match against RCB, he stood up and scored a magnificent half-century. This was followed by two more half-centuries against Kolkata and Punjab. Apart from contributing with the bat, he also contributed on the field. The opener was trending because of his athleticism during the IPL when he and Faf du Plessis created magic near the boundary line. Faf took a brilliant catch of Padikkal, but there was a possibility that he might have touched the boundary line. But, at the right time, there was the right man, Gaikwad. Although most of the credit goes to Faf. But the catch would have not been completed without the helping hand of Gaikwad. Another instance of Gaikwad's brilliance came against KXIP when he took a pull-like dive to dismiss James Neesham. His elbows hit the ground badly, but he managed to grip the ball brilliantly. The future of CSK looks bright. He is ranked 10th on this list. Advertisement. CSK IPL 2020 KXIP MIRCBRR. Page 1/10. Next.